Hello everyone, this is Freyleok, your guild master from the guild Dragons of Abyss on US Kurilstraz Alliance. I wanted to put this video up for two reasons. One, you're going to be seeing images in the background of RuneScape, the game that Bribarian and myself had come from, and where Dragons of Abyss was originally created, back when you had to create a clan, a website, and you actually had to get together in person to have events. I also want to talk to you about our guild policies, which are posted on our website, but I know a lot of people don't like to read too often, so I figured I'd go ahead and come up with this video so you got two birds with one stone. Alright, so right off let me say that the guild was founded in December of 2003, and we have existed ever since. That means we've been here for over 5 years, and we're working on our 6th year right now. And we built ourselves from our foundation from the ground up multiple times in multiple situations, so we've been around. Alright, let's start right off. Raiding. We're not a raiding guild, we're not a casual guild. Essentially, we are a casual raiding guild, or, you know, however you want to put that. We prefer having fun and, being stress-free as much as we can, but still want to enjoy all aspects the game has to offer. So, as far as raiding goes, our schedule currently is Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 6 p.m. server. Other raids are scheduled. These 3 ones are our core main times right now. Of course, times can change depending on raid leader and a multitude of other things. Our teams, we have sort of one team right now, our core team. We are slowly developing our core team that's going to consistently show to every single raid. Right now it's on a sign-up basis. But our positions are competitive. If you can push out more DPS or more healing or more threat, and it's really necessary for the team, and you can make all the raids, maybe the other person can't, you're probably going to have priority on invites. Progression. Of course, everybody wants to get further in raids, so that's what we try to work for. We need consistency to progress, so please show to every raid. It really helps. If you want to see progression and you don't show to every raid, and then you say something like, oh, this guild sucks, you know, we can't progress. Yeah, that's the reason why. You don't show to every raid. Consistency helps. Better than teaching somebody else every week or gearing somebody else every week. I can't stress that enough for people. It's the biggest thing when it comes to raiding for me. Loot. We have gone through our fair share of looting systems, but right now we got a really simple open roll one. You can win more than one item per night. And priority goes to main spec and main gear, stat, and material. That means, you know, cloth to clothies, plate to plate wearers. MP5 goes to a healer first, and hit goes to a DPS first. And then, of course, it goes to off spec. Next up are our guild utilities and ranks. We have a website. We do ask that people come and check it out. www.dragonsofabyss.wowstead.com. Again, this is where you will find the written guild policies and ranks and all this good stuff, our progression, past pictures, strategies, our schedule, what we're recruiting, who's on vent, all kinds of stuff, news and updates, so please check it frequently. Post on forums, wonderful, just please don't flame others and be rude to others. I love the policy. If you don't have something good to say, don't say anything at all. We have vent. Same thing goes there. Please don't flame others or insult others. If I hear it, you'll get a ban from our vent. There's just no need. Try to keep it as G-rated as possible. Sexual comments, while might be okay with your buddy, please don't use it in a raid or in any other important environment. And if you're cussing, please try to tone it down. And, you know, of course, don't talk during raiding, etc., etc. Our guild bank is for all of our guildies. That means if you need something, please let us know. If you want to donate, please do so. We do try to keep Northrend content materials in there. And just in Cataclysm, we're going to slowly move over to Cataclysm materials. So, you know, please don't put outdated materials in there unless you think somebody could use them at their level 80. Alright, now we move on to our guild ranks. I know a lot of people wonder about them, so I'm going to start from the bottom to the top. Our lowest rank is Probation. It's given to people who abuse Vent, the website, guild bank, etc. for a limited time at discretion of a guild master. We have Recruit. That's given to all new members, and you receive that for 1 week as a trial period to see if you're fit for the guild. Member Alt. That's given to any alt in the guild that is not a Raider alt or an Officer alt. Member. That's given to everybody 1 week after entrance to the guild as long as you show you're fit for the guild. Raider Alt. Given to level 80s alts who are capable of raiding. Raider. Given to those who raid consistently as a sort of priority system for invites. Officer Alt. Given to alts of officers. Officer, which is given to people at discretion of other officers and the GM and co-master's discretion. Each person would have their own individual roles, you know, just a general officer or a raid leader or, you know, something like that. Member expectations. This is a biggie for people. Really, you're expected to behave a certain way in life in every situation. Even if it's with your friends goofing off, you're expected to goof off and behave foolishly, right? So think of that sort of expectation. You're going to be expected to behave certain ways everywhere. And in our guild, we expect you to behave properly. Trying to not goof off in a rude way is fine. As long as you're, you know, goofing off, have fun, have a blast. Just don't do it in a rude way that's going to make our guild look bad. And that goes for all members. You know, recruits, raiders, officers, guild masters, every member. Now, when it comes to new recruits, we do expect if you join to raid, please make the raids. Don't join to raid and then not ever show. It really is important when we invite you to the guild. We only invite people based on open positions. And that means, you know, we're not going to recruit another person for your spot unless you just don't show. Then they'll end up getting the spots. Let's see. If you are a new recruit, you're also expected to be polite to others, help if you can. Unfortunately, you're probably not going to receive anything from the guild bank during this time, as there are a lot of people who join just to get free stuff and then leave. Raiders. Again, if you're a raider, you got that because you show to raids. So please continue to show to raids to at least keep your rank and to remain a raider. Really, it's important for the guild as a whole to have their raiding side, their casual side. You are expected to show to raids. If you can't, please let people know that is the politest thing to do as a raider. You're also expected to be on early for raids, prepared, repaired, etc. Alright, and finally, our officers. If you are an officer, such as a raid leader, please make sure you're at the raids that you're supposed to be. You're making the guild look good. Remember, everybody represents Dragons of Abyss that have the tag, everybody in the guild. If you're rude to one person, or you say something on trade or in general, and it's just generally rude, a lot of people will left-click your name and they'll see the tag, Dragons of Abyss, and then they'll have a negative opinion on the guild. So please, please, please don't do anything of the sort that's going to make the guild look bad. Again, have fun, but in a polite way. If there are any questions or comments, please feel free to get a hold of myself, Fralioak, on the guild policies, or Bribarian. I hope you enjoyed the pictures from RuneScape. Remember to check our site, www.dragonsofabyss.webstead.com, and be sure to click the yellow subscribe button in the information panel on YouTube to get updates on the new videos coming out. Check our website. I'll have the videos most likely linked on there in our forums. Alright guys, hope you understood all the guild policies, and have a great one. I'll see you in game.